Hey guys, this is a little video to kind of help you with your quizzes. You should be able to get a 100 after watching this video, so hopefully it should be good. We're talking about quadratics, okay? And we actually did this before we left for spring break. Quadratic, the standard form is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, that's something important to remember here. This is a quadratic, and a quadratic has a shape called a parabola. Parabola. Okay, and it looks like a U. All right, and so here I'm going to draw a couple of examples of a parabola, and we're going to talk about some key features. Okay, this could be a parabola. Notice there's something very specific. This is a parabola. This one opens up. Okay, whenever it opens up, you have your vertex right here. That's your vertex, which, because it opens up, we call this a minimum. Right? And in this situation, this parabola opens down. So here's my vertex. This one I have a maximum, right? Still my vertex, but now it's called a maximum. Okay, it's right there in the middle point of the parabola. Now there are some other key features that we talked about with parabolas, and I'm going to go ahead and do it on this. Okay, I just want to notate whenever it opens up, your a value needs to be greater than 1, and when it opens down, your a value is less than 1, or less than 0. Sorry. Greater than 0, yeah, less than 0. Okay, sorry, my apologies. So basically, when a is positive, it opens up. When a is negative, it opens down. Whereas a is the coefficient in front of x squared. Okay, so a couple of key features we want to talk about on a parabola. Okay, remember arrows indicate that it goes on forever, so a couple of things. Okay, right here, for first and foremost, again, we call the vertex. And there's a special line that goes right through the vertex that cuts your parabola in half, 2 equal pieces. Okay, and this is called the AOS, or axis of symmetry. Okay, that cuts the parabola in half. Then you have these 2 pieces right here. Right, this is where the parabola cuts through the x-axis. We call these the rocks. You guys remember that? Rocks. Rocks, roots, zeros, solutions, x-intercepts, zeros, x-intercepts, sorry, solutions. These are key features, okay? And then one more key feature, we don't really spend a lot of time on it, but it's this point right here where the parabola intercepts the y-axis. Well, that's simple. That's just called the y-intercept. Okay, so there's some key features there. Hopefully you can pause this and see everything, because this is going to be some answers for your questions. Remember, rocks, they're all the same thing. Okay, so pause it there for a minute if you need to. I'm going to move on. Okay, and then we have solutions. Okay, we have this format. Now this is going to be a different format. Y equals a times x minus p times x minus q. Okay, this is what we call intercept form. And what's so great about intercept form is it tells you the x-intercepts. Your p and your q are your intercepts. Okay, that's the awesome part. A is still the same thing. It opens up or down. If it's positive or negative, p and q tell you your x-intercepts. Okay, that's why we use this. Okay, and so this is intercept form. This was standard form, y equals a x squared plus bx plus c. Okay, and the great thing about these two is this one will tell you your rocks, right? Which is awesome. This one right away tells you your rocks. This one, what's great about this is the c value. Okay, this one tells you your y-intercept. This one is your y-intercept is 0, c. Okay, those are some great things to know about once you're doing this stuff. Okay. So I just want to do an example of this intercept form, right? Let's say I had an equation that was y equals negative 1 times x plus 3 times x minus 2. Okay, well, first and foremost, I hope that you notice that this opens down because your a value is negative. Okay, and then also right here, you should be able to show me a graph or answer equations by knowing my p and my q. Here's p, here's q. So what does that mean? Well, remember the formula is x minus p times x minus q. So what does that mean? This actually means that p is equal to negative 3 and q is equal to positive 2, right? So what does that mean? Well, my two solution zeros, x-intercepts, are going to be negative 3 comma 0 and 2 comma 0. Those will be my two x-intercepts, and that's something that's really good and really easy to do with the x-intercepts forms. And I think that's just about it, guys. One more thing I need to talk about is discrete and continuous. I just want to bring this up to help you guys out to remember, this is a long time ago, the difference between discrete and continuous. This is discrete. That's the one where it has like the little pimples that's all over the place, nothing connects. This is discrete. And this is continuous, right? Those are the difference between the two. This one is whole numbers. This one contains all types of numbers. Okay, guys, hope you have a good day.